This is Boston University basketball on ESPN+. Today, from the roof at the Case Center in Boston, the Terriers play their home opener against the Gordon College Fighting Scots. Matone working on Omsler. Tough defense by Omsler, and he blocks Matone. And with 5 to shoot, Harper takes the 3 and the whistle underneath by Zachary Bennett, who's only 5'10". Omsler gets blocked underneath, goes over to the other side and scores. And Mackey starts the move on Morales and hits the jumper.
Well, how impressive has Mackey been with just in the first couple of minutes? Are going to be very difficult, a lot of hands on the passing lanes.
From the under out of bounds, Jonas Harper with the right corner 3. First 3 for either team. Who did not play last year for the Fighting Scots. He gets the ball swallowed up and taken away by Damon Tate, who takes it all the way down, coast to coast. One end to the other for Damon Tate. This is the short jumper, but on the offensive follow, Terriers get other chances. Matone follows his own miss, and there is BU's first lead of the season. Double teamed inside. Smith will try the 3, and he gives Gordon the lead back. Mitchell, who was -4 before he fouled out of the game. Another Gordon turnover, and watch out, Walter White on the loose.
Well, there's Walter first with the...
Terriers will try and build on their lead now. This time for 3, Walter White has 5 quick points, and Todd Murphy wants to talk it over as the Terriers. Sadazan trying to work on Harper, and Harper blocks him, and the Terriers get it back.
Pick and roll, trying to get their guards on the move.
Oh, that's a nice spin on the fast break for Anthony Morales for the easy 2. And a steal by Anthony Morales, anticipating the pass, and he takes it all the way in for 2 more. Sadazan, step back for Sadazan over Anthony Morales. On Frater, his pass goes astray. The outlet to Chemezi, the freshman, for his first college points. Malcolm Chemezi out of Yonkers, New York.
Looking for revenge tonight.
Pasco on the baseline, tough shot, and Garrett hits it.
That's a beautiful move. We've seen Garrett hit.
Back to Morales as the trailer for 3. Anthony Morales now with 7 points. On Frater, keeps his pivot foot but gets blocked by Morales. And the shot clock was about to run out anyway. It was going to be a turnover one way or another. Oh my! Pasco to Walter White for the jam.
Well,
Terriers keep it moving. McCoy drains the triple.
Well, that's just, again, and then all of a sudden they were both very quiet, both with 2 fouls.
Oh, Javante practically in his footprints from a moment ago. Sadazan guarded by Harper. He won't see a better defender all year, and Harper blocks him out of bounds.
Javante wants this ball to be swung around another time.
Fletcher Tynan with the drive, and he gets blocked at the top of the arc by Parker Omsler.
A lot happening.
The 3 outside. How about that shot for Trayton Tebbs? The Gordon has just been re-energized here, but now they turn it over. See if the Terriers can take advantage. They do, as Pasco finds White on the break.
Well, 3-point line. That's a settle, that's a heat check.
Walter White for the 3, and he'll drill it.
Point swing right there.
And a nice steal by Garrett Pasco, and he's gonna go all the way in. Back to an 11-point lead for the Terriers.
Now you think they...
Now Zink working on Omsler. Oh, nice job to get away from the big man. Nevin Zink made that look easy.
Well, Gordon...
Terriers trying to increase the double-digit lead, and how about that catch and score by the big man?
Damon Tate.
5 on Massillon. Fletcher Tynan in the corner. 4-3 for Fletcher.
And now it's right now, because he's gotten all the best.
And Javante McCoy takes advantage of a manpower situation. 2 of the Gordon players got tangled up trying to go for that rebound.
So in there for BU, getting the walk-ons.
And Uzamu hits the 3. Tim Uzamu drains the 3 in the corner.
Oh, how calm, cool, and collective was that?
Over on the end of the Gordon bench with his ankle elevated as Uzamu gets the block in the corner.
Well,
they win their home opener and get that first number in the win column heading into this 5-game road trip upcoming.
Yeah. The Terriers get their first win of the season in their home opener, 85-61 over Gordon College. And with me, of course, the assistant coach of the Terriers, Walt Corbin. Walt, let's start with, you welcome fans back, and there was a lot of times where you needed to hear them in this game, and they showed up.
Well, you know, it's great to have people back in the stands, and that was one of the things that we talked to them before the game about, was just, let's go out here and have some fun. We haven't been able to be in this environment for a long time, and we wanted to make sure they appreciated and enjoyed it.
Doug and I called the first half really a tale of two different pieces of that half. What do you think happened in that first 10 minutes to a sluggish start, and what changed for you to kind of open things up against this Gordon team?
Well, you know, Coach just felt like that group that we had starting just didn't come out with the energy that they needed to come out with. And so, you know, he went immediately with that quick substitution to see if those guys off the bench could give us a little bit of a jump start. And then I think the starters got the message and came back out and were able to, you know, do some good things. But that's a very feisty team that we played tonight, and they definitely weren't going to roll over.
Well, not only were they feisty, but I know you as a defensive player, you must have been going crazy watching some of the shots they hit, off-balance jumpers. I mean, some of it was good defense. They hit some good shots.
They did. They hit some big shots, and some of them were contested. But to be honest with you, some of them weren't. So we'll do a really good job of breaking this film down the next couple of days. We're off tomorrow. Get back in here on Sunday and get to work.
Obviously, going back to work with a big week ahead of you, 2 road games, and then off to Jacksonville as well. What do you think the message is going into Tuesday right now?
Well, we're going to focus on ourselves first and foremost. I mean, Coach Wilson's got the Northeastern scout. You know, he'll get that prepared and get us ready for them when it's time. But right now, we need to focus on Boston University.
Northeastern coming off of 2 losses of their own. The Terriers will head to Matthews Arena on Tuesday night. Doug and I will be there starting at 6:45 p.m. on TSRN. Walt, always a pleasure. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Have a great night.